Welcome back to the PPL, to event 3, to day 4, to match 3 of day 4, as Miami Padel Club are in action against the LA Beat. Miami have just trounced LA in the women's match as Marta Talavan and Nuria Rodriguez beat Elia Matriain and Carolina Orsi by 6-0 and 6-1. Now it is over to the men. Now it is over to Adrián Mercadal and Ruben Rivera as they take on Agustín Gómez Silingo and Tolito Aguirre. LA, like we said, not a lot on the line for them. They're already qualified for the PPL Cup final. They are all but qualified for the semifinals if they can win this series, which I'm sure they will want to. And I think it's fair to say that they will be favorites in this match. Agustín Gómez Silingo and Tolito Aguirre warming up against their Miami opposition, who so far have not been able to win. Have Adrián Mercadal and Ruben Rivera, but now they're up and running, so maybe they can keep the wins coming.
Yes, Nico, of course that LA Beat will go for the victory because they still got chances to enter in the Saturday semifinals of this third event, although they are already qualified for the final cup. Today it could be a great match right now between Tolito Aguirre, Agus Gómez Silingo and Mercadal Rivera, but as you said, I absolutely agree. The favorites in this male match are the LA Beat. So we can expect that we need to see the double mix game. At least Miami will go from San Diego, will leave San Diego with one victory after the great performance of their girls.
Let's see how Rivera and Mercadal do. Mercadal currently warming up Agustín Gómez Silingo.
Yeah, although the Argentine players, I think they are favorites. Mercadal and Rivera are a very competitive couple, Nico. They have played this week at a very high level. It's true that finally they didn't get good results, but they were really close in many of that encounters.
Yeah, they've certainly competed, but they've not been able to turn it in a win just yet. So let's hope that they can do so now for Miami's sake. Although LA will hope to turn their fortunes around and force that mixed double. Should that mixed double happen, it would be Ruben Rivera and Nuria Rodriguez. And it would be on the other side. Well, it says here on our sheet, it says Tolito Aguirre and Yes Castillo, but let's see if Yes Castillo will actually play.
No, we are sure that she won't play because, as we were talking with Seba Nerone, she didn't want to force today. So surely it will be Orsi or perhaps Elia Matrain, the one who will play in the mixed double game if in case it's needed. The action started right now.
Oh. It's a relatively straightforward start. 30 love, straight like this. Mercadal. Silingo sends it flying into the sky. Rivera, how brave is he feeling? He's going at Aguirre, who goes behind the back. Tolito Aguirre using every trick that he has. And Rivera finally putting it into the net. Well, Tolito Aguirre.
What we surely can expect from Tolito, it's a lot of highlights, Nico.
Tolito casually using all that power in his wrist. And that is one of those trademark Aguirre highlights. Supple wrists you need to have for that. If any of us mortals try that, we break it. Again, it's great play from Silingo and from Aguirre, who have, from 30 love, now generated 2 break points.
Mercadal going with
he
everything.
Touched it, but Rivera sees it off.
And it's the first golden point of the match. Still a break point for LA.
Leonel Tolito Aguirre sends the lob flying high. Silingo getting stuck in and getting the break for LA. It is 1-0 beat with service. Good play from the 2 Argentinians on court.
Leonel Aguirre, tu serve.
Lob is sent high. Here's Aguirre. Brought down nicely by Silingo. Mercadal tried to scoop it back out, but it was just a bit too mighty there from Agustin Gomez Silingo, who has started this match impeccably, it has to be said. Aguirre will fire. Aguirre will get it back to his own court to make this 40 love.
And again, the beast of LA with that smash to put the 2-0 in the scoreboard.
Back to Miami then, who are already in a bit of a hole. Didn't rebound all that much of the back wall. Maybe that is the humidity setting in as the sun slowly sets on San Diego. Mercadal sends the lob high.
Good bajada from Silingo.
Really well
Wow,
done. And the follow-up
beautiful.
volley from Tolito Aguirre.
Beautiful
to
touch
match.
from Tolito. Lot of quality in his hand.
Ooh. Tad short the return there from Aguirre.
Good block from Aguirre again. And he was
unlucky.
trying to look for an amazing angle, but the reflection of the net didn't help him. High love from Silingo. Mercadal with the chiquita.
Tolito saves off the back glass. Rivera trying to speed things up. Silingo's there to match him. And a
Nice block.
blocked volley there.
Game, Miami Padel Club.
Miami get a game on the board, but it is very much LA Beat in charge of this match early on. They lead by a break. They lead 2-1 with service as we go to the benches.
Back on court, Silingo to serve. LA Beat leading the first set 2-1. They already got a break of advantage.
Again, it sits down off the back wall. Humidity, again, playing a factor.
We know that at this time of the day, Nico, humidity start taking a huge part here.
Silingo playing it cross courts to Rivera, who's taken all his sun protective gear off, of course. Aguirre, beautiful counter attack from Tolito Aguirre as Ruben Rivera looked to speed things up. Aguirre sent it straight back at them and down their throats. Well kept by Mercadal. Aguirre puts up the lob.
Not a good idea for Mercadal to open angles.
Turning on the style there, Adrián Mercadal, but goes between the legs. Had to improvise. Aguirre.
Wow, beautiful.
He'll try again now, Agustín Gómez Silingo, and that time he does get it. Brilliant play from all four players involved.
Love for LA Beat.
Oh, Tolito Aguirre took a little bit too much liberty there, crossed all the way over into Silingo's court. I think he was expecting a parallel return.
Rivera with the love.
It's a good one as well. Silingo takes this on his backhand. Ruben Rivera.
Good defense from Tolito.
Puts it up.
Silingo closing that gap.
Nicely done,
Wow.
but Mercadal saves.
What a save from Adrián Mercadal. When we thought that this was already finished, It's 40-30.
Brilliant play from the Catalan player, Adrià Mercadal. Silingo will smash, and he will make it 3-1 LA.
Los Angeles Beat.
Again, just doing enough to keep their advantage.
First set.
Another winner smash for Silingo.
Mercadal to serve.
High lob from Silingo. Well brought down by Mercadal. Aguirre was equal to it.
Again,
Very high
Aguirre
lob.
with the high lob, but
Yeah,
too
but
short.
Way too short. Rivera plucked it straight out of the sky. Not the best idea there from Adrià Mercadal. He is feeling himself. He is doing a lot of good things, but he should not really try things like that when it's just 15 love. When you are a breakdown, that is out from Torito Aguirre. Meanwhile, so he gives the point straight back to Miami.
Yes, it's 30-15. Sometimes when you play someone who you know that it's a little better than you, you forced your shots just to get some winners.
Aguirre somehow gets a lob there to go. Lets it fall. And the Bajada's in the net. Yeah, he was off balance there.
Yes, another good one from Aguirre now.
Mercadal will try this. Silingo will send it back at him. 40-30. Agustin Gomez Silingo showing all of his counter-attacking prowess.
Agustin Silingo, one of the legends of our sport, recently retired from the professional competition.
Yeah.
Almost 1 month ago in the Malaga Premier Padel.
Torito Aguirre
Game.
with another unforced error, and that means it is a 3-2, so it's still advantage LA
3 games to 2.
as we are progressing along nicely in this opening set. 3-2 is served to the beat.
Sí, pasa que igual cuando saca sobre todo tengo que la primera igual jugarle abajo, traerlo y luego pues si está plantado tiene fuerza. Si va así no tiene fuerza. Siempre la primera cuando abajo no te sea muy fácil el saque. Sí, sí.
Lionel Aguirre to serve.
Back on court to restart the action again. Aguirre to serve. 3-2 with the break up. Fake a smash from the Argentinian talent.
Torito Aguirre,
15 love.
beautifully played.
15 love.
Nobody's chasing that smash.
30-15.
Very much was gettable. You do actually have to go out and get it.
Silingo again with the vibra to the middle. Mercadal with another love. And now another
40-15.
mistake from Rivera. 40-15 for LA Beat. Return now from Mercadal. Tolito trying to put that ball out. But
Mercadal just returns it out through the door.
40-10.
Casually done by Adrián Mercadal, who definitely has a lot of tricks up his sleeve. A deep bag. Oof, almost got that one to go as well.
Game, Los Angeles Beat.
They beat then close out the game and reopen the distance, re-establish their break advantage. Is 4-2. Miami still chasing.
yes, and since we would have seen now, Nico, it's absolutely control the game, but the Beat,
15 love.
lot of work for Miami if they want to change the story of this game, at least in the first set. Mercadal again with the plain bandeja, now with the víbora. Great defense from Silingo. Tolito couldn't pass through the middle.
Rivera wound up a smash, but thought against it.
30-15.
Good love from Silingo in the return.
Brought down fiercely by Rivera.
Tolito with another high love, sky love. And the mistake.
Wow. Completely off
30.
from Rivera. Aguirre still got it, even though there was a clearly miscommunication there. Brought down. Back up from Silingo, and again, and the smash now, who clobbers Agustin Gomez Silingo on the body.
40-30.
Yes, great save before from Tolito. Then Agus couldn't take his body away
First set.
from the ball. It's 40-30 for Miami. Another chiquita.
One sent back by Aguirre. A spin on that from Silingo. Aguirre looking to get that out of the cage. Didn't get anywhere near, and that lob is going out of the courts altogether. So it's 4-3. Miami closed the gap again, but still trailing by a break. LA Beats still out ahead.
48-3. First set.
Si tirás una víbora cruzada,
Cambia el vidrio, rebota, va el orto. Yo
sabiendo que los vidrios patinan, porque cada vez que ustedes hacen llegar la pelota al fondo,
cargada de efecto.
cargada de efecto, porque la pelota toca el cristal, ya ellos se les llena el culo de preguntas, porque la pelota se le puede caer para abajo, ¿viste? ¿No viste que siempre
A mí me pasa ya.
te arman siempre con la puntita para abajo? Desde ahí no te van a poder apurar, o te tiran a la chiquita, te tiran un globo, no te sacan un tiro rápido, ¿entendés? Entonces, no te calientes en pegarle, hacen llegar la pelota al fondo del otro
Dale.
lado. ¿Ah?
Dale.
Aparte, este está increíble. Si
No, está con él,
juega con peso cruzado y el otro la toca mal, este se mete como una bestia.
Sí.
Vamos, dale.
Vamos a caer.
Yo no puedo tifando más, tengo malas decisiones, como vos decías, que queda cómodo, tengo que ir cruzado.
Claro, boludo.
No,
Todavía no me tiraste una víbora. Vamos, dale. Seguí, Agus, seguí que está perfecto.
Agustín Gómez Rico.
Of course, that the LA Beat want to close the set as soon as possible. They don't want to take any risk. Good counter-attack from Miami.
All 15.
Love 15. Mercadal found that space between Silingo and the fence. Some misunderstanding between Mercadal and Rivera.
15-0.
It's 15-0. Another winner smash from the Beast. First serve in for Silingo. Mercadal again with the love.
Aguirre pulls the trigger on a smash. Rivera sends it back, but it's still in court.
Yes, Tolito keeps trying with that smash, but the temperature is lower right now. Not the same conditions that 1 hour before.
That's been a lot more effective, those soft, deep bandejas.
It's 30-15 now.
Beat just want to keep ahead here. Nice return from Rivera. That Chiquita. Now the lob over Silingo.
Nice defense now from Aguirre. Silingo founds the net. It's 30 all.
Wow, great hit from Silingo out of the cage. That's more like it. It's a lot more like it from Gomez Silingo.
And it's 40-30. One chance for LA Beat to confirm the break and keep the distance, of course. Tolito pressing with that volley, now with a fake smash, kind of bandeja. Moving Rivera to one side, that side to another.
Aguirre hits it off the back wall. Well left by Rivera. So a goal point, and therefore the first breaking opportunity for Miami to get back on level terms in this first set.
I guess it's the first break point for them. Tolito with the Bivora to the middle. Now trying with the smash. Mercadal save it.
Oh, and then Ruben Rivera just off the mark there. Tried a cross-court chiquita on his backhand. After Mercadal didn't get enough purchase on his racket to get it out of the cage.
And it's 3-5.
Yeah, so they're almost home and hose now, or Miami, or at LA, excuse me.
Miami serving to stay alive. Beautiful drop shot. Finally saved by Tolito. Wow. Another chiquita from Silingo. The veteran doing a great defensive work in the back.
Oh, unlucky for Rivera.
Yes, he wasn't lucky enough with the net. Low 15. High love from Silingo. Now blocking twice in a row. Rivera with the vibra.
Ah, the passing shot from Tolito Aguirre. Right between the sliding doors of Mercadal and Rivera.
Really great the way that he fake a love and finally play a passing shot. Love 40 and 4 set points for LA to get the first set.
Oh, was that out?
No, it was in. 15-40.
Just about then. Just about. High low from Tolito Aguirre. Blocks high. Blocks again. Silingo smashes. Oh, and unlucky for Adrian Mercadal, who was going to send that out of the cage, but he got his angles wrong. He played it into the net, so this is 6-3 LA. Advantage to the Beats, trying to take this to the mixed double later on.
Estás haciendo el trabajo perfecto para que
Fíjate que hay más errores y todavía más.
marque la diferencia. Tenemos que seguir a eso, muy bien. Escuchame.
Este se me pega mucho, puede ser el tiro fuerte, no importa que se vaya, la tapa toda, el de revés.
Sí, pero
¿No se va para atrás lo que echaste recién?
Puede ser tiro en misil y después le tiro.
claro, pero si vos le salís fuerte ahí, sobre todo por el revés,
¿Me la devuelve a mí?
de revés no tiene recorrido y la pelota te vuelve. Si le entra de derecha, la derecha sí el flaco se anima a castigar nomás. ¿Entendés? Está genial. Che, denle bola.
¿Vas con agua, por favor?
Y empezamos sacando ahora. Vamos a empezar arriba de nuevo.
Lionel Aguirre, tu service. Second set.
We are just starting the second set. Love for Aguirre and Silingo, who had already taken the first set. 15 all now. Good love from Silingo. Vivora now from Rivera, who punished that ball.
15-30.
And it's 15-30. Silingo and Aguirre should not relax, especially in the beginning of the set, because once you relaxed, you can be broken. Nice battle near the net. Now the beat's defending. Here it goes, and it's 15-40.
15-40.
3 chances to break for Miami Padel Club. I just said it, you cannot relax here, not even 1 minute. That return, it's not okay.
Oh, and another one. 2 in a row.
Golden point. Adrián Mercadal.
They're having a lot of mercy.
Yes, and it's a golden point. The chances you don't take, Nico, then you regret.
Tolito opens up the angle, beautifully done. Silingo can attack now. Mercadal saw it coming. Silingo, or excuse me, Tolito with the smash and the counter punch from Mercadal. So it is break Miami. They take the lead of the second set. Coach Arispe will be happy with that for Miami. Aguirre and Silingo, meanwhile, oh, I think Sevanerone on that coaching bench will have something to say about the way they've started this second set.
Cuando sea 0-40, ve por él, no te relajes, ve por él. O sea, con decisión. Vamos.
Don't drop the intensity, says Coach Arispe. They certainly cannot afford to do that. Miami will know that every win will be a very welcome sight. He was too close to the net there. Silingo had to help him out. Aguirre came in for the kill and got it as well, the 15. Ruben Rivera then, after a quick cleanup of the back glass, gets back on her way. Aguirre lets it run between the legs. Plays the high lob. Does stay in. As the wheelie is played by Mercadal and the smash is played back at him by Gomez Silingo, and they make it love 30. LA know they cannot hang around here. They need to get right back in this set.
Yes, if they don't want to be surprised, they need to contra-break immediately. Just one moment of disconnection cost them a break. of 13 again. Mercadal with the bandeja, now Rivera with the rulo.
Oh, and it hit the body of Siringo, so it doesn't count, even though he got it back across the other way. Aguirre, lovely take. Lovely, lovely take from Tolito Aguirre. And that's all wrong. That is all wrong from Mercadal. And that means that the LA Beats have broken back. It's 1-0 then in the second set, and the Miami advantage that they had generated has disappeared, has melted like snow in front of the sun.
Perfect love from Mercadal now. Rivera going to the net, trying to block that bandeja from Silingo. Finally, the lob was out. It's love 15. The Miami Padel Club again going for a break. They don't want to quit the battle. Good return from Rivera. Combinations of volleys from Silingo. This one, it's good enough to take the point, 15-all.
There's just about enough there from Silingo. Didn't get it out of the cage as he probably intended, but it skated away enough from Mercadal to get the winner anyway.
And now another unforced error from Mercadal. 30-15. He looks very frustrated about that last bandeja into the net. Tolito with the víbora. Approaching the net again. Silingo with the rulo.
Rivera fakes the smash. Silingo can lob it back up, but he lobs it all the way out as well. Looked an easy one, not a big amount of pressure on him.
It's 30-all. Good change of directions from Rivera, now trying to surprise Tolito Aguirre. Sky love from Rivera, from Mercadal now. Tolito with the winning volley, 40-30 for LA. Rivera with the lob. This is the best smash of this set.
Great hits from Agustin Gomez Silingo. Furious strike from Silingo. The new Adidas high competition model, the paddle court, chosen as the exclusive official court for the next 3 years for all PPL tournaments. It is without a shadow of a doubt the most suitable court for all high competition, the Adidas high competition model.
Adrián Mercadal, tu serve.
Back underway with one break apiece in the opening salvo. The second set. Miami took that lead straight away. Thought they finally had something positive going, but back came LA, breaking back immediately. And here we are now with Adrián Mercadal, his serve game.
Mercadal couldn't block that one coming from Silingo. Love 15. Rivera with the fake smash. He put that ball just in the feet of Agustin that was going out, thinking that Rivera was trying a por tres. 15 all.
Rivera, that's a lot better from Ruben Rivera, although Tolito almost got all the way to that one. That extra bounce nearly allowed the Argentinian to get back with the play.
$30-50. Love from Silingo, covering that part of the court. Playing bandeja from him. Nice volleys, and now the winner goes to LA. Again, in the hands of Tolito Aguirre, 30 all.
Yeah, no sympathy for that nice behind the back shot on the other side. That time it just skated away from Tolito slightly.
And it's 40-30. Wow, what a love from Silingo.
Stayed in as well.
Too much rebounding. Rivera trying to attack the ball. This one was better. Even this one more.
Yeah, he was off balance there, was Agustin Gomez Silingo. 2-all then. Miami equalized once more.
Silingo looking to the fence.
Tolito didn't
Yes,
have
there
room.
was no space to try that shot, Nico. No space between the ball and the side wall, no space in that angle. But when you have that kind of magic, you always think that you can do it.
Back-to-back unforced errors now, one for Tolito and one for Silingo.
And it's now love 30.
Beautiful block from Tolito Aguirre behind Rivera.
I like it, this one. 15-30.
Come on, Mercadal, that's one of those you cannot afford.
Oof.
More after. Well, it was love 30.
Yes, but he got the space there in that parallel. I think that he was a little bit late. Silingo with the smash.
Wow, great smash from Agustin Gomez Silingo. Out of the cage it goes. 3-2 on the scoreboard.
Lead 3 games 2-2. Second set.
Paso para romper o para esto, la tiramos fuera.
Para mí, tenéis un poco de prisa con el globo. O sea, tiráis el globo muy rápido. O sea, jugáis uno por abajo y la siguiente queremos tirar el globo del sitio. Apoyadlo por abajo.
Ahora se puede tirar mejor.
Sí. En la bolera. Ahora que estamos en el ataque, si la pelota no viene por abajo, acordaros de apoyar por la bolera.
Time. Rubén Rivera to serve. Houston Love.
Silingo with the chiquita, trying to surprise Rivera with an angle. The ball stayed in the net. It's 30 love for Miami. Silingo with the love. Rivera with the perfect rulo, saved by Tolito. 40 love for Miami.
Ori Love.
Great game from Miami. A love game for them.
3-0.
3-all in this second set. Miami is not quitting the battle.
To serve.
Beautiful fake smash from the beast, from Agustin Gomez Silingo.
Houston Love.
Perfect touch. The Argentinian player. 15 love. Another winner from him.
Very low.
First service in. Tolito with that volley.
Sharp backhand volley from Tolito Aguirre to quick serve game so far. Drop shot from Aguirre, but Rivera was already there. Fake smash, Tolito. He sold them a dream there, Tolito Aguirre.
Game, Los Angeles beat
Los Angeles keep the lead. No breaks yet in this second set. 4-3 for them.
Se tiene que buscar la vía para ganarnos un punto, ahí le va a costar un montón. Entonces, está bien que lo pinches, pero por ahí tenganle profundidad. Porque ya cuando
Cuando te queda fácil en medio de la chiquita, el vas siempre a esa
Senteado.
por el medio.
Por el medio, ok.
O
Sí, no, se la vuelvo por el medio. Le hago así, pum, se la vuelvo por el medio.
O fuerte, como quieras, pero por el medio, porque los dos dejan el medio.
Fuerte voy medio cagado, porque voy muy...
Pero por esa jugada mercadal, aunque sea con el resto de las redes paralelas, si no te queda para tirar un globo,
No, la está dando la pelota el flaco.
te la está dando. Si va al medio, te ayuda a con el revés. Te asegura que alguna volea ahora en un momento de presión te la va a tirar afuera. Entonces, por eso te digo, es un momento para jugar con la cabeza y regalar poquitos puntos. Vamos,
Ninguno, vamos acá.
Yo me agarro, yo me agarro.
de incómodo, qué sé yo, la víbora cruzada, esa que me tiraste, que este te...
Aparte te agarra la pared de costado y se...
No, boludo, claro, se está patinando cadera. Vamos, Agus, ahora que se va a hacer, porque este, en el momento que juega concentrado, marca la diferencia.
Miami to serve. This could be a great moment for the LA Beat to go for the break.
And of course, break now and you immediately serve for the match as well. Oh, Rivera, his rulo there hits the feet directly of Silingo, who was marching forward.
In the moment that Rivera saw Silingo go into the net, he put that ball into her feet. And
Same
again,
tactic. This time, Silingo somehow got it back across behind the head. Goes Torito Aguirre. Ooh, just not quite to make it back.
30 love. Good love from Silingo. Rivera with the víbora to the middle. Mercadal insisting in that direction. Once more. Good rulo.
Yeah. Backhand. Lot to like about that from Silingo. Out of the court it goes. Aguirre. Doesn't go for Torito Aguirre.
And it's 40 love for Miami. Despite the effort of Tolito to reach that ball. That's way out from Silingo.
Game, Miami Club. 4.
4-all then, just like that.
Leonel Aguirre to serve.
That's going out from Mercadal. Good serve. Looked out that serve here from here. No complaints, so it's 30 love. Aguirre, Mercadal sends it back to Tolito, though. He was wise to it from the jump.
Yes, the drop shot from Tolito was a little bit high. So Mercadal had the chance to pass through the middle. 30-15.
Deep lob. Simo's going to let it fall, then fire it through the middle with great effect. 40-15, and these two teams just keep plugging away, just keep their own serve at all costs.
Mercadal with a kind of rule of parallel into that parallel.
Aguirre did very well to repeat that shot to Ruben Rivera, who was clearly off kilter. So 5-4. As we go back to the benches, a break now would give LA this match.
Yes, they are not so far from closing this male match and tie the series.
Vamos a intentar jugar fácil por abajo. Ya que la tengan, ahí sí van y bloqueen los dos a intentar ganar la red. Pero definitivamente cuando está bien es muy complicado porque es muy impredecible.
Sí, rara.
Sí, tira cosas. Sí, el otro es muy agresivo igual, pero...
Vale, vamos a hacer. Saque estamos,
sí, en el saque estamos
muy bien. Llevamos 2 a 6. Saque y
sigan proponiendo las devoluciones, a ver qué...
Sí,
a ver
sí.
O sea, no esperar porque están haciéndolo muy bien.
Sí, proponer, sí, algo. Yo a veces en el saque y luego me juego alguna cosa así de esto. O alguna firme así, fina, así. Un momento dado, o un globo muy bueno, algo, no sé, subir, algo raro. Sí.
Yo digo que primero que cualquiera de los dos salga así, intente buscarla, péguense.
Vale.
Sí.
Vamos,
Y se enchefó, ¿eh?
Sí.
Vamos, venga.
Rubén Rivera to serve.
Let's see if Miami can keep this service game alive. If not, they will be defeated and everything is gonna be decided by the double mix match. 15 love. Great love from Silingo.
Tolito tried to hit that flat top spin cross. Again, it's lovely if it works, but odds are that it won't. Tolito hits the deck, and out it goes from Ruben Rivera. Tolito Aguirre with the effort play there.
30-15.
Beautiful block by
Aguirre.
Tolito.
Starting to feel it now is Tolito Aguirre.
Tolito's on fire.
Made that unforced error, but now 2 great winners in a row.
Yes, he has connected in the really perfect moment for LA.
Look at that. Ooh, hello.
And Nico, we have the first match point
2 of them.
after 30 love. Now they are 30-40. Tolito accelerating the game.
An hour and 8 minutes in. This could be it. Silingo from the back, defending well. Cadal. Lifted up by Silingo. And that is out, and that is it. It is game, set, and match for the LA Beat. So we are going to the mixed double to determine the fate of this series. After being trounced in the opening game, the Beats have come back and won the male double. So we are going to the mixed double to decide this one then. 6-3 and 6-4 is the score. After just about an hour and 10 minutes of paddle.
As we have anticipated, the favorites of this male matchup were the LA Beat, were Agustín Gómez Silingo and Tolito Leonel Aguirre. Let's have a look at the smash of the match.
There is the Adidas smash of the match. And it's this one from Agustín Gómez Silingo. Beautiful execution on the por tres out of the cage and well into the stands. Connected on it well. All the technique was spot on from the Argentinian legends. And that means then we are going to the mixed double.
Yes, the series must be defined. And for that, we will have a double mixed matchup. We are still waiting for the rosters to see if there has been some changes, because in the first one, Jessica Castelló appeared to play with Leonel Tolito Aguirre, but as Jessica has withdrawn from the female match, we can suppose that she won't be the chosen one for by Sevanerone.
Yeah,
I
yes,
guess that as we are seeing that he is talking a lot to Caro Orsi, she will be the one playing alongside Aguirre.
Yeah, would mean Tolito is moved to the left-hand side of the court. Maybe Agustín Gómez Silingo would step in instead of Tolito then as well. So a double substitution. Again, like we said, the initial plan at the start of the day was that Yes Castelló would not only feature in the women's double, but also then play in the mixed double. She has trouble in her abdomen. She has feels a bit of pain there. Hasn't decided to not play today to not aggravate that injury. So let's see who will replace her in that mixed double. It does look like it's Carolossi, but let's cross over courtside and hear from the winners.
So the LA Beat get the second point in this encounter. Tolito, para empezar, gran victoria. Sensaciones que deja este partido, ya con la mira puesta en el tercero, el
What are your
desempate.
feelings after this match, Tolito?
Buenas tardes a todos, casi buenas noches yo creo.
Good evening to everyone.
Nada, felicitar a Agus. Creo que es una semana
I think this
muy
match
linda para mí. Jugar al
is
lado de un amigo y disfrutar,
for me, playing next to a
disfrutar y
friend
aprender
like
muchísimo.
Agustín Gómez Silingo.
Ahí es cuando uno
and
se
I
da
learn
cuenta
a
que
lot.
todavía tiene muchísimas cosas por aprender.
A match like this is where
muchas gracias,
I
Agus, y
know that I have a lot to
luchar
learn
mucho
still.
más partido a tu lado, amigo.
I enjoyed playing
It's one of those moments where
he's
he's basically he's grateful to be here, grateful to be at a tournament like this, but not only being here, learning and continuing to learn. He says, the more I know, or the more I need to know, or the more I think I know, the more I start to know in terms of what this game is all about, of course. And he says, because of his tutor, his mentor, at least off and on the court. Bueno, la sensación que deja este partido en el tema de ejecución en lo colectivo y por supuesto lo que acaba de decir Tolito, que ojalá que sean más juegos, ojalá que sean más aprendizajes para los dos.
Sí, claro, buenas noches a todos.
Good evening, everyone.
Sí, claro, yo creo que
think
obviamente yo no estoy compitiendo al nivel que compiten
I'm
ellos,
not,
pero disfrutar
competing
del ritmo y
like
del juego
I
que
used to
tiene
and like these
Leo,
other three players are,
tan fresco, tan
but the way
impredecible,
that Tolito plays with so much
me hace renovar
with so
ilusiones
much
dentro de la
joy,
pista, ¿no? Me hace
it
sentir
makes me
bien, me
enjoy
hace
my
sentir con
paddle
ganas,
more. It makes
y
me more
obviamente
excited to
competir con
play.
gente
It makes
que
me want
todavía
to compete more.
que está compitiendo te reanima, no te hace sentir tan mal. Así que yo
Makes you
también
feel
quiero
good.
agradecerle
He
a Leo
doesn't
por
make you feel
confiar
bad
en mí,
at
a
all.
Seba, a
So
todo el equipo,
thanks to him and thanks to Sevanerón and the bench
por
for
Leo por hacer todo el
trusting me.
esfuerzo posible ahí, sabe que está jugando con un jugador que no se mueve tanto como él.
He
Entonces
knows
tiene
that
que
he's
hacer muchísimo
playing
desgaste,
with
así
someone
que
who's
le doy las
doesn't
gracias.
move as much as he
Y bueno,
does.
Ojalá que sean más partidos.
And hopefully
Ojalá.
we can play many
Hopes
more
that it's
together.
more matches, and he's also very grateful to have a partner that he did, knowing that, well, maybe he doesn't move as much as Tolito does now, but he's also very impressed and also likes the refreshing style, how unpredictable Tolito ends up being, and how it also ends up lighting that fire, lighting that spark a little bit more as he continues to see people on the outside and wanting to be at the highest level or be competitive at that level throughout. So again, a big win for the LA Beat, a very important victory for them. Of course, we have to wait and see what happens in the third match to see who takes it all.
A match that started still in the sunlight and that ended underneath the lights. It means that we have a mixed double on our hands as the LA Beats have come back to give themselves that extra point after Miami won the opening encounter in the women's double. The men have gotten a point back for LA, so let's see who wins that mixed double coming up next now as we leave you with the highlights of this one. It does look like it's Carolina Orsi that will play. And we'll have to wait to see who will play on the men's side. Surely it will be Tolito Aguirre. Here are the statistics for what we have seen, an hour and 8 minutes of play with 4 breaks compared to just the one. Great showing then from Tolito Aguirre and Agustin Gomez Siringo. Like we said, we'll be back in a couple minutes time with that mixed double. Don't go anywhere.